What's up, everybody? This is Fit Mom Kenny, and I'm so excited because I'm going to bring you the
I'm sorry.
perfect
I'm
workout that you.
sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry. That was
okay,
my fault. That was my fault. My fault. Don't worry about it.
okay.
But just I forgot to have the damn record button on. I did.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's my fault. So okay, we'll do the same thing, and this time I'm not gonna count.
Mhm.
So whenever you're ready, you just go ahead and start. Okay. So whenever you're
Okay.
ready.
What's up, everybody? This is Fit Mom Kenny, and I'm so excited because today I'm bringing you the perfect workout for beginner to advanced. Anybody can do it, whether you're at home, whether you're at the gym. It's a very simple, effective workout that you can do in 30 minutes or less. You can still feel the burn, you can still burn some calories, and we're going to target our legs and our glutes. Lady, the summertime is here, and we want to look our best. So put in this workout and put it into effect as many days during the week as you want to, and then you're going to see some good results. You can either use a dumbbell. I have a dumbbell here. You can use resistance bands, or you can just use body weight. We're going to be focusing on our form. It's going to be time under tension, meaning we're going to be intentional with our reps. For instance, if we have a squat, which is going to be our very first exercise, I want you guys to intentionally squat and intentionally come up. I don't want you guys to rush your reps at all. I don't want you to do this, okay? Too fast. We want to make sure we keep the tension on our legs and on our glutes for maximum build. We want to get our results in. So first, we're going to do our warm up. Our warm up is going to consist of a few dynamic exercises just so we can wake up our hips. We want to wake up our quads, our hamstrings, and also our glutes. So the first exercise for the warm up that we're going to do it's called a gorilla squat. So I want you guys to get in a sumo position, meaning your legs are in a wide stance. I want you to put your hands under your toes. However, if it's not comfortable for you to put your hands under your toes, you can just simply put them on your ankles, okay? I want your arms to be inside of your legs. So I'm gonna put my hands under my toes and I'm gonna keep my hands under my toes the entire time. I want you guys to sit in your squat, not hunched over like this, but actually sit. We're gonna push our arms or push our legs out with our arms the entire time. So we're gonna squat and then we're gonna come all the way up. When you come all the way up, you should feel the stretch in your hamstrings. And then you're gonna come right back down. That's one rep. We have 10, okay? So that's two, three, make sure you're breathing. Four, five, keep going. I'm gonna turn this way so you can see. Six, seven, that's eight. Good job, ladies. Nine, and 10. Good. Stand up, shake it off a little bit. Next, we're gonna do what we call a Cossack squat. So basically, we're gonna get in a wide stance. We're gonna lean to one side, pushing our hips back. Come right back up. Lean to the other side, pushing our hips back. That's one rep. We have 10, okay? That's two. Make sure you're breathing through it. That's three. Make sure we're sitting those hips back because what we don't want, that's four, is for us to come forward and put the pressure on our knees. So make sure we're sitting back, okay? That's five, six, keep going, make sure you're breathing, seven, that's eight, nine, make sure that chest stays up, and 10, okay? Next, we're gonna lay down on the mat, and we're gonna do some leg swings. So you're gonna lay flat on your back. Make sure there's no arch in your back. So you wanna keep your back perfectly flat. One leg is down and you're gonna lift one leg up. And all you're gonna do is swing your leg up and down, okay? So that's one, two, three, four, five. Make sure your back stays flat. Six, seven, control your breath. Eight, nine, and 10. Ooh, it's already burning, y'all. We're gonna switch legs. Right leg up. And we're just gonna swing. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, That's 8, 9, and 10. Good. So now I want you to sit up. We're gonna do what we call 90-90s. It's a good warm up to work your hips, to warm up your hips. So put your feet in front of you and you're just gonna turn to the side, get a full rotation here, and then a full rotation here, okay? That's 1 rep, we have 10. That's 2, 3, make sure you get a full rotation, ladies. 4, 5, 6, good, 7, keep going, we're almost there. That's 8, 9, one more, twist, and 10. Good job, ladies. So now we're gonna start the actual workout. So how we're gonna structure this workout, we're actually gonna do 4 sets. We're gonna do 10 reps. We have squats, we have split squats, we have glute bridges, and we also have fire hydrants. All of those exercises together, they're gonna target your quads, your glutes, and your hamstrings. So we're gonna get a full lower body workout, okay? It's gonna burn. I'm gonna burn with you all, but I want you guys to be consistent and make sure you get all of your reps in so that we can maximize those gains. So we're gonna focus on your form. Form is important because if you do an exercise wrong, you can cause yourself to be injured. And we don't want any injuries. We just want gains. We don't want any injuries, okay? So I'm gonna demonstrate what I want. For your squats, find a stance that's comfortable for you, ladies. Everybody has a different squat depending on your anatomy, how tall you are, how short you are. No squat is the same, okay? So some people stand shoulder width apart. Some people have wide sumo squat. It depends on whatever is comfortable for you. But I want you to focus on sitting your hips back and bring your knees out, okay? I don't want your knees to go inward like this, okay? And I don't want you to bend over like this. I want you to make sure you keep your chest up at all times, hips back and knees out, okay? So this is what I want. Sit and then come back up, okay? Sit, come right back up. I'm gonna show you from this angle. Sit, my chest is up, come up. My hips are back, my knees are out, okay? And then we're gonna come right back up, okay? We're gonna do 10 squats and then 10 pulse squats, and then we're gonna rest. From there, we're gonna do split squats. So a split squat is just a stationary lunge. You're gonna feel it in your glutes and in your quads, okay? So you're gonna have one foot that's neutral. You're gonna step one foot back, and you're just gonna go down, and you're gonna stand up. I want you to push off of the foot that's in the front. Make sure that foot stays flat at all times. So we're gonna go down, push off of this foot, right back up, okay? This is a split squat, okay? So we have 10 on one side and then 10 on the other, and then we're going to rest. After that, we're gonna lay flat on our backs. So ladies, if you have a mat, you can go ahead and get it. We're gonna lay flat on our backs. We're gonna make sure our back stays flat. There is no arch in the back. We want our backs as flat as possible. And we're just gonna raise our hips up. We're gonna hold for 2 seconds at the top, and then we're gonna come back down, okay? You should feel it in your glutes and even in your hamstrings. Raise up, squeeze, and then come back down, keeping that back flat at all times. For the last exercise, we have fire hydrants, which is one of my favorite because you're really gonna feel the burn in your glutes, okay? You can either use no bands or you can use resistance bands, okay? So I'm gonna show you from this angle. So you're gonna get on all fours like this. You don't wanna sit too far back. You just want your body to be in a neutral position, okay? I want you to grip the floor with your hands. And I like to have my toes, my feet to be up on my toes, okay, for balance. So you're just gonna raise one leg up and one leg down. And you can see why they call it a fire hydrant because that's how, dogs pee on the fire hydrant. Just a little joke. So we're gonna raise one leg up, pause, and then come back down. I'm going to show you again from this angle. Here, one leg up, and then one leg down. If you do quite a few of those, you're gonna feel the burn in your glutes for sure. But remember, we have 10 on one side and then 10 on the other. So I'm gonna give you guys a second to grab whatever you need to grab. If you want to use a dumbbell, you can. If you want to use resistance bands, you can. Or if you want to just use just your body, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna use these items interchangeably during the workout so that you can see how to utilize them. So for starters, we're gonna do our squats. So we have 10 squats, 10 regular squats, and then we're gonna have 10 pulses, okay? For this one, I'm gonna start off using my dumbbell. So with the dumbbell, I like to hold it like this. This is called goblet, like a goblet squat, okay? This is a goblet hold here. So I'm gonna use my dumbbell. You choose to use your dumbbell, amazing. If not, use your resistance band, or again, you can just use body weight. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We have 10 reps, and then after our 10 reps, we're gonna go right into our 10 pulses, okay? So ready? Here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, remember your breath. 4, remember to sit those hips back. 5, and knees out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna go into our pulses, okay? 1, stay low, ladies. 2, 3, when it burns, think about something else. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. It's burning. Shake it off. Shake it off, ladies. We're gonna have 30 seconds of rest. You can grab some water, catch your breath, and then we're gonna go into our split squats, okay? For these, you can also use weight. I can show you how to utilize the dumbbell. It may be a little difficult for some to use the resistance band, so it's up to you if you choose to use it. So now we're gonna get started with our split squats. So I'm gonna use my right leg as my anchor, and I'm gonna put my left leg back. So I'm gonna hold the dumbbell in my left hand, my left arm, because my left leg is back, okay? Same thing, when my right leg is back, I'm gonna move the dumbbell over to my right hand, okay? So we have 10 reps each side, okay? Let's get started. Down, 1, 2, 3, really push off of this leg. 4, and you can feel it in your glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're gonna switch sides. I'm gonna show you guys from this angle, from this side, okay? My right leg is back. My left leg is my anchor now. You wanna keep this front leg as flat as you possibly can, okay? Push against the ground. We're gonna get started. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, make sure you're pushing off. 5, so you can really feel it in your glutes. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. That burns. Okay, shake it off, ladies. Shake it off. Next, we're gonna move to our mat and we're gonna do our glute bridges. I'm going to use my resistance band so that I can show you guys how to utilize it. We're gonna continue to rest. I'm just gonna show you guys how I'm gonna use my band while you recover. So we wanna put it right above our knees. Okay, make sure it's sturdy. Good. We wanna make sure we plant our feet as flat as possible. Okay, you're gonna lay on your back and keep your back as flat as possible, okay? So we're gonna get started. 3, 2, 1, hips up. We're gonna pause and come back down. Pause, 2, that's 3. Make sure you squeeze at the top. 4, squeeze those glutes. 5, 6, 7. When it burns, let's try to think about something else, ladies. 9, and 10. Good. Next, we're gonna go into our fire hydrants. I'm going to leave my band on. You ladies can leave the band on or take it off. Again, it's up to you, but you're gonna get on all fours. Okay, make sure those hands are flat. Spread your knees or your legs a little bit so that you can get the tension on the resistance band. And then you're just gonna lift one leg up at a time. Same leg for 10 reps, okay? Keep that core tight, and we're gonna get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, it's burning. 7, 8. Keep that core tight so we can keep our balance. 9 and 10. Whew. Okay, we're gonna do the other side now. Same thing, we got 10 reps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Okay, that was our first set. So now we're gonna rest for about a minute in between. You guys can catch your breath, get some water, let your muscles relax a little bit. Hope y'all are still with me because we have 3 more sets after this. So next, I'm gonna do my squats, and I'm gonna use my resistance band so that I can show you guys the proper way to use the resistance band. The resistance band is really good because it adds an extra layer of resistance when you don't have weights. It makes it a little bit harder, and it really fatigues those muscles so that they can grow. So I'm gonna put my resistance band on. Okay, I'm gonna put it right above my knees. And when you have the resistance band on, it kind of changes your squat a little bit, but I want you guys to remember to keep your form. You still want your hips to go back and you want those knees to go out. So you really have to put pressure on the resistance band, like really forcefully push those knees out, okay? Because I don't want your knees to go in at all, okay? So we're gonna get started. Remember, we have 10 squats and then 10 pulses, okay? So we're getting ready here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, make sure you're sitting deep in that squat. 4, 5, push those knees out. 6, and keep your chest up. 7, 8, remember you're breathing. 9, and 10, and we have our pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, stay with me y'all. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, ladies. It burns. It burns so good. Next, we're gonna do our split squats. So I'm not gonna use my weight this time, but I want you guys to remember your form as well, okay? So remember, we're gonna keep our foot planted in the front. We want it as flat as possible. I don't want your foot, moving around at all, okay? So really drive that foot into the ground on the way down and push off on the way up so that you can really feel that engagement in your glutes, okay? Now we're gonna get started. Remember, we have 10 reps each side, okay? In 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, almost lost my balance. 4, 5. Remember, really push off this foot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By now, y'all should be burning because I'm burning y'all. So now we're gonna do the same thing for our left leg, okay? Plant that foot, step one foot back. I want you on your toes in the back, and I want you to remember going straight down, okay? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep going, 6, 7, 8, good job, ladies, 9, and 10. Whew. I'm burning, y'all, but you're gonna love the results if you do this consistently, okay? Now we have our glute bridges. This time I'm actually gonna utilize my dumbbell, and I'm gonna show you guys the proper way to use your dumbbell, okay? So again, we're gonna lay on our backs. We wanna put the dumbbell right here in the front on our waist. Plant your feet, and then you're gonna lay down. I want you to place your hands on top of the dumbbell. Make sure your back is flat, okay? You wanna drive your feet into the ground, and then on the way up, you're gonna squeeze, okay? So we have 10. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pause, that's 1. Pause, 2. Pause, 3. Remember, squeeze those glutes at the top. 4. Squeeze, that's 5. Squeeze, 6. Make sure you're breathing. Squeeze, that's 7. Whew. 8. 9. We have one more. Squeeze, that's 10. So now we're going to go into our fire hydrants. I am not going to use my resistance band. I'm going to show you guys same one without the resistance band, okay? I want you guys to catch your breath right now. We're going to start shortly. Make sure you're drinking your water. Make sure you're breathing, okay? We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're squeezing at the top. 4. Squeeze those glutes. 5, 6, 7. That's 8, 9, and 10. I actually really like fire hydrants because this is working our abductors. People like me, I have hip dips, meaning I am straight up and down. I don't really have any hips because of my genetics, my anatomy. So when you work your abductors, you're able to grow the area around the hip, which gives the illusion that you have, a little shape, a little hip. So I really like doing anything that's like, that works the abductors, the gluteus medius. So we're gonna do the other side. We have 10 reps, okay? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember to pause at the top. 5, squeeze. 6, 7. That's 8, 9, and 10. Good job, ladies. We just completed our second set. I am tired, y'all. But we have 2 more sets, so we're not done, okay? I want you to catch your breath. We're gonna get started in about 30 seconds. Drink some water, catch your breath, shake it off. Because I know if you're anything like me right now, your legs are burning, okay? So we're gonna go back into our 10 squats and then our 10 pulses. Again, you can use the object of your choice. You can use your dumbbells, you can use your resistance bands, or you can just use your body weight. Also, I actually forgot to mention, if you have any knee problems or you have issues with your knees or if you have tight hips, it's best for you to use a box, or if you're at home right now, you can use your couch, you can use a chair, you can use an ottoman, something that you can use to actually sit on when you're doing your squat so that you won't have to go down as far. You can just sit down on the box or on the couch and then stand back up, and it'll alleviate some of that pain or some of that tension on your knees, okay? So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna grab my weight. I'm gonna hold it goblet style, okay? So remember, ladies, we have 10 reps, and then immediately we have 10 pulses, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's get it. It's 1, 2, make sure those knees are out. 3, those hips are back. 4, that chest is up. 5, make sure you're breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, we're about to go into our pulses. 10, I'm giving those pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going, ladies. 8, 9, 10. Oh, those suck. It is burning. Oh man. But I love it so good because when I see those results, it makes it all worth it. Okay? You get your rest, catch your breath. We're gonna hit our split squats, okay? Guys, I want you to remember your form, okay? Foot planted, foot flat as possible. Step back on those toes, down and up. I don't want you leaning over. I want your chest up. I want that knee to either touch the ground or almost touch the ground. Whatever is comfortable for you, you'll still feel it. Push against the ground so that you can feel it in your glutes. And you're obviously gonna have some engagement in your quad as well, okay? So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna start with my right side in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You feel like you're wobbling a little bit. 7. Just keep that core tight. 8, 9, and 10. I'm burning, y'all. So we're gonna switch sides. Okay. Remember, foot flat, straight up and down. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay with me, y'all. 7, 8, 9, and 10. My legs are feeling like little spaghetti noodles right now, but that's good because we're working, okay? Next we have our glute bridges, okay? So I'm gonna do just body weight for these. Give my little legs a break. So we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Pause, that's 1. Remember, keep that back flat. 2, drop those feet into the mat. 3, or into the ground if you don't have a mat. It's 4. I want you to remember to squeeze those glutes to the top. 5, and 6, 7, that's 8. We got 2 more. Stay with me. 9, and 10. Good job, y'all. All right, straight into our fire hydrant. I'm gonna do it this way. Oh, I almost lost my AirPod, y'all. My hair is in the way. Okay, so remember, plant those hands flat. I'm gonna be on my toes. I'm not sitting back at all. I'm gonna make sure your core is tight, your spine is neutral, you're not hunched over like this, and you're not, too far rounded like that. So I wanna make sure our spine is neutral, keep that core tight. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep that core tight. 5, squeeze at the top. 6, 4 more. 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Good. Just a little burning, okay? Gonna turn this way so I can do this side. Same thing, ladies, remember your form. Keep that core tight. Now we're gonna do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, all right. Okay, y'all stuck with me for 3 sets. We have 1 more set. Then we're gonna do our cool down, and then we're out of here, okay? So for this one, I'm actually gonna use both my resistance band and my dumbbell because I just want that extra burn because it's the last set, why not? So I'm gonna put my resistance band on. You guys can challenge yourselves, use your resistance band and your dumbbells if you have those things, and really try to feel the burn because it's our last set, okay? So we are gonna get started. Remember, we have 10 reps. Remember your form, hips back, chest up, core tight, knees out, okay? Gonna go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, ooh, why did I choose this? 3, 2, see, I can't even count, y'all. 3, ooh, what was I thinking? 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, ooh, y'all, 9, 10. And we got our pulses. 1, 2, ooh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I wish I could see who did the resistance band and the dumbbell like me, so I could see which one of y'all over there crying internally like I am. But it's good. We felt the burn, okay? Next, we have our last set of split squats. So I'm going to use my dumbbell since it is the last set. I'm going to get my last few, minutes of burning. So remember your form, ladies, okay? Plant that foot, push off of your foot because I really want you to feel the activation of your glutes, okay? If you're driving your foot into the ground, you'll know what I mean. Your glutes will be fatigued by the end of this, okay? So we're gonna start in 3, 2, oh, let me fix my AirPod, y'all, I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. 1, 2, it's the last set, y'all. 3, 4, stay with me. 5, 6, we burn it together, okay? 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's go to the other leg. Ooh, I'm burning. Okay. Last set, let's get it, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my glutes, y'all. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Ooh. Oh, y'all still with me? Good. So for the glute bridges, I'm gonna use both my resistance band and my dumbbell. Call me crazy, yes, I know. But why not? Let's get it. So I'm gonna put the resistance band on. We're gonna sit it right above our knees. We're gonna sit that dumbbell on our waist. Plant those feet. Okay. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna try to get through this now. Y'all gotta be with me. I'm gonna feel y'all in spirit, so we gotta do it together. Okay? So remember, I want you guys to drive those feet into the ground, push those hips up, and I want a pause at the top. Okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, don't forget about my pause at the top. 3, squeeze those glutes. 4, 5, good. 6, ooh, 7, this is band, y'all. 8, makes it harder. 9, we got one more, and 10. Good. Ooh. So I'm just gonna leave my resistance band on. I'm gonna let you catch your breath because we have those fire hydrants. Last, catch your breath, get some water, then we're gonna crank them out. Once we're done with this, we're gonna go into our stretch and cool down, and then y'all can go, eat a snack, eat some dinner or something, and go to bed. So remember your form. Okay, keep that spine neutral. I don't want it, too round. Okay, keep that spine all the way neutral and your core tight. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, make sure you're squeezing those glutes. 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, go on ladies. 9. Got one more. 10. Ooh, it burns. Last leg. Okay. Then we're gonna be done. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 5. Y'all still with me? Come on, we have 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Good job. We completed our 4 sets. So now we're just gonna stretch. You can take your band off if you have a band on. We're just gonna lay flat on our backs, on our mats. Okay. So we're gonna have one foot flat. We're gonna have one foot crisscross by the knee, okay? And we're just gonna pull this knee in like this so that we can really feel the stretch in our glutes. If this is uncomfortable for you and you don't want to lay on your back, you can also do it sitting up. So same thing, one foot flat, just cross that knee over and then just kind of lean forward. You can still feel the stretch in your glute, okay? So we're gonna hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna switch sides now. So we can do the same for the other side, okay? We're gonna hold, really feel that pull in those glutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so as far as you can go down, I want you to fold your body and put your hands on your toes. And we're gonna hold. We should feel stretch in your legs, okay? Hold. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So we're gonna turn over, cross one leg over, gonna stretch, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do the same thing for the other side. Okay, stretch, we're gonna hold it. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you're gonna come up, gonna place one foot here, and you're gonna be on your knee, just like this. For those who need to see it from the side, it's gonna be like this, okay? What we're gonna do is just gonna push those hips forward, and we're gonna come right back, okay? So push, hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it back. Good. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. And sit down and hold. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you next time. Peace.
And cut.
Okay.
Very good.
And cut. Was
Very,
that
very,
good?
very good.
Okay.
Very